I'm proud to announce that we have a new sponsor, so if you need fast, cheap, and reliable coins, go to redzonecoins.com and use code REP for 15% off. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Repping the 407 here, bringing you the second video of the day. If you didn't watch the first one, it was on the 93-94 overall pass, but before the video actually started, I did like a little skit, if you want to call it, so if you didn't check that out, go check it out. I think it was pretty funny, so go check it out. But in this video, we are going to be talking about the 95 overall pass. I'm excited. I didn't expect us to get a 95 overall pass, honestly, and normally the passes are like 2 overalls, like a 93, 94, 91, 92, so I didn't expect it to be just a 95 overall pass. But I am excited to talk about this card. There is a lot of good players you could really use this card on, so it is going to be a lot of content. I don't know who you will use it on. I know who I'm going to use it on. I will use it soon on my No Money Spend squad. Let me know down in the comments who you're going to use this pass on, but we're just jumping straight into it. Let's get this video to 15 likes, boys. I know you guys can do it. Let's get this video 15 likes. I hope you guys enjoying playoff football. I enjoyed yesterday's game between the Ravens and the Bills. Unfortunately, it was a low-scoring game, but it was still a very good game. Unfortunately, Lamar did get rolled out in like the middle of the game, which kind of sucked because we didn't want to see a backup plan. We wanted to see Lamar versus Josh Allen, but it was a good game. The Bills are going to the AFC champions after like what, like 29 years, I want to say, something like that. But talking about the Bills, the first 95 overall is going to be no other than their leader, and it is going to be Josh Allen. I have to pull him up real quick, but the new Josh Allen just dropped. He is a 95 overall. You guys, okay, he's right here. You guys know he is an amazing, he has crazy throw power. Like, he is a strong arm quarterback. Obviously, his throw power is a 97. 97. If you power him up, it's going to be a 98. You add some abilities, some chemistries, he's obviously going to have 99. This card is just insane. I haven't personally used him. He is kind of mobile. He only has 88 speed, but that's still pretty good. When I did use his 92 overall, I think he had, what, 85 speed? And I still ran with him, and he was still making plays. He was still breaking tackles. I really like Josh Allen a lot. I don't know if I will get him back on the squad. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll get him back on the squad. But Josh Allen is one of the better quarterbacks in the game right now, especially since he gets Gunslinger. The next quarterback we have right here is no other than Mitchell Trubisky. Let me stop. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If you were to use it on Mitchell Trubisky, you got to be a Bears fan. But at the same time, he doesn't even have a power-up, so you can't use it on him. The next quarterback is going to be Rich Gannon right here. You guys already know he's a field general, so he gets Gunslinger and Hot Route Master. I haven't really used Hot Route Master before because I don't know much about abilities. I really started getting into abilities this year. So, but you guys know more than me. You guys know that Gunslinger is really good this year, and then Hot Route Master is just really good to have on a quarterback. I'm not going to do too much talking, but obviously Rich Gannon is one of the choices you can definitely go with. And then the other quarterback is, I'm pretty sure he gets Gunslinger as well, and it's going to be no other than the guy who plays today. I think by the time I posted this video, his game might be over, or I might be wrong, but it's going to be no other than Patty Mahomes right here, the Ghost of Madden one. He has 95 throw power, 95 short accuracy. I'm kind of surprised he only has 83 speed, and then Josh Allen has 88. Obviously, Josh Allen is a little bit more mobile, but at the same time, I feel like Mahomes runs sometime, so I'm surprised to see he only has 83 speed. But obviously, Mahomes is one of the better cards in the game, but I don't think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. So to be honest, I'd rather go Josh Allen over the 3. Unless you want to get Hot Route Master, I would go Rich Gannon. Onto the halfback right here, and there's only one guy. You could go for Derrick Henry, you could go for McCaffrey. That would be stupid. That would be stupid. This guy's going for over 500K. And he's easily one of the best running backs in the game, one of the best receiving backs in the game. But look at this. 94 speed. You power him up, he's going to have 95 speed. Like, they don't make Kamara this fast. This is the fastest I think he's ever been. I'm surprised he got 94 speed, honestly. But he has 94 change of direction. He has 85 catching. This card just looks amazing. What's his break tackle? Okay, he has a 97 break tackle. 97 break tackle. That is just insane. His break tackle is really good in real life, but 97 is really high, especially since he's not a power back. They have him under receiving back for obvious reasons. So this card is just insane. I don't know. If I were you, I would honestly just use your power up pass on this if you need an offensive player. I feel like there's one offensive player, one defensive player that you should get, but I feel like this is the one offensive player you should get. I'm going to tell you more offensive players you could use it on, but honestly, Alvin Kamara has the edge. Onto the wide receivers, we have one of the best and favorite wide receivers in Madden this year, and it is no other than DK Metcalf. This card, like, 95 speed, 95 jumping. He is 6'3", he has 94 spec catch. I have him on my team. He plays amazing. He obviously gets 96 speed with power up, and then sprinter, I'm pretty sure he could get to 97, 98. I'm not sure if Sprinter goes, if you like max out Sprinter, if it's +2 or if it's just +1. But this card, it just looks absolutely amazing. He plays amazing. So DK Metcalf, if you need a receiver, go with DK. In the last video, I did have a wild card, and that was Mike Allstott. That he is a really good power-up. So if you want to use your 94, you could have done it on him. But this wild card is going to be the last offensive player, and it is going to be our right guard, and it is Larry Allen. Where is Larry Allen? This guy's going for, he's going for much cheaper. Wait, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. This might be a flip. Wait a minute. This is 100K cheaper than what the next card is. I'm going to buy it. Hopefully it is a flip. I hope so. If I just bought it for stupid reason, hopefully not. That was just lucky. But this card is endgame material, honestly. But here are his stats. This card is honestly endgame material. And just to think, he's probably going to get an Ultimate Legend down the year. So this card, his Ultimate Legend is just going to be insane. Especially since his 50 card has this great of stats. So this card is really good if you need an offensive lineman, but obviously you want to go with players like Kamara or something like that. But if you want to go O-line, Larry Allen is honestly the way to go. Just like last video, I didn't really talk about the front seven because the front seven, honestly, linebackers suck in this game. And then if you want D-tackle right end, I feel like that's more of a personal thing, how you run your formation. So I'm not really going to talk about that much. So we're going to go on to the cornerback right here. And honestly, for cornerbacks, I have a lot of options. And those options, first of all, the first 3 options are going to be any of the playoff cards. Honestly, these playoff cards are really good. Denzel Ward, let me show you his stats real quick. I'm not going to talk about it real much. But Denzel Ward, 94 speed. He'll get 95 speed. 95 man coverage. This card just looks insane. Insane. He'll get 91 zone coverage, so he'll get those thresholds. This card looks really good. I like this card. I was thinking about getting this card, but I did it in the end. But, I was about to say Marcus Peters. But Denzel Ward looks really good. You also have Marcus Peters. Steven Nelson doesn't have a power-up, unfortunately. You have Jalen Ramsey. Let's go to Marcus Peters since I was just talking about him. But Marcus Peters, they made him really fast. Honestly, I don't know why he has a 95 speed and then Jalen Ramsey only has a 92. But he also has 95 man coverage, 90 zone coverage. So he will get that threshold as well. This card looks really good as well. And then you have Jalen Ramsey who has amazing zone. I think he has like a 97 zone, which is really good to see. But let me go to Jalen real quick. So here is Jalen Ramsey. I don't know why they made him so slow with 92 speed, but you see his man and zone coverage. I meant his man will go up to 97, and his zone coverage is already over the threshold. So if you power him up more, it'll make him even better. This card looks great, but it's all based on how you want it. Do you want a faster cornerback, or do you want someone who's going to play the field very well, like Jalen Ramsey? All 3 of them are really good, but honestly, I think there's one cornerback that's better than all 3 of them. And that is going to be no other than the guy all the way at the bottom. Just like Alvin Kamara, he is a ghost of Madden, and it is going to be Tre'Davious White. So Tre'Davious White right here, you see he has 93 speed, power him up, 94 speed. It's all +1. So he'll have 97 zone on his base card, basically. 97 zone, or not zone, bro, I keep on saying zone. 97 man on his base power-up card, 95 zone, his coverage, like his man and zone coverage will just be insane. He will have the speed, he has all that. He's 5'11", I don't know if height really matters, but I feel like this is the one cornerback over the 3 playoff cards. This card just looks really good. And then we're going to get onto the safety position. There's only one free safety, and it is going to be no other than, I think he's the only 95 free safety, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we have the playoff ones. We're not going to do the playoffs one because I don't think they are better than Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor's going for 450K. He has 93 speed on his base card, 93 zone coverage, 95 hit power, 94 pursuit. Sean Taylor is one of the best cards ever in Madden. Everybody loves him. Rest in peace to Sean Taylor. We wish we could see what his career would turn out to be. But Sean Taylor, you already know his story. He's one of the best safeties in the game. And then last but not least, we have the strong safety position. And it is going to be a playoff card. And there's 3 of them, I want to say. We have Landon Collins, Tyrann Mathieu, and Jordan Poyer. Roy Williams obviously doesn't have a power-up. And then DK Metcalf, that's in the previous video, but he doesn't have a power-up. Also, I didn't talk about this in the previous video, but Isaiah Simmons. Only if he had a power-up, I would definitely use my 94 power-up on Isaiah Simmons, but he doesn't have a power-up, which completely sucks. But the 95 overall I will use it on is going to be Landon Collins. I currently have Landon Collins on the team. It is obviously a +1. I don't know why they're showing Jamal Adams' picture, but here are his stats: 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 play recognition, and 97 pursuit. The stats are looking great. 91 zone, 97 hit power. He definitely lays a boom. If you add Enforcer, even better. But if you put him at sub linebacker, he is glitchy. He is glitchy. I love this card a lot. He's obviously 6 feet tall, which isn't that tall, but at the same time, he's still going to make plays. He has 89 jumping, and then he has 82 change of direction. So his jumping is a little bit low, but he's still going to get you those interceptions. And I love using him as sub linebacker. But at the same time, you might want to keep him as strong safety, but he's really good at sub linebacker. So in the end, the 2 cards I will mainly focus on are the most expensive cards, and you have people like Sean Taylor, but honestly, I would go for Tre'Davious White and Alvin Kamara. If you need one defense and one offense, Alvin Kamara and Tre'Davious White. If you don't need a cornerback, go Sean Taylor. All 3 of those cards are really good, and like I said, they're a little bit pricier, so you do save some coins if you do pick up those cards. But if you did use any of these players, let me know down in the comments below. If you didn't, let me know who you used. If I missed anyone, let me know down below as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 10K, so help me out. It is free. It's right down below. Also, leave a like on the video, like I said. But I'm going to stay repping, guys. You guys stay watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.